concern Amici has been the issue around the National Assembly about the constitutional review, where they are proposing having just
No, I thought you wanted to weigh in.
No, I'm weighing it on. I'm going there.
Okay.
Where we have just 2 legs when it comes to governorship election. After the tribunal, then ends at the appeal court. Now, Ighodalo is going to appeal court, and my colleague here, Gov Okpebholo, is already saying Supreme Court, because he's sure the matter will get to Supreme Court. We shouldn't. I don't know. I think we need to look at our electoral processes and see how we can reduce all these stages. Because for me, I see a lot of corruption brewing there. Because at the tribunal, are you telling me the 3 justices at the tribunal are not learned enough? Didn't dissect the issues very well, didn't analyze the evidence provided, didn't look at the specimen, you understand what I'm saying? So now
what you're saying in effect is that, for instance, presidential and election, governorship election petition should go straight to the Supreme Court.
So after
like we have in some other climes, such as Kenya.
Yes, just like Kenya. Now, maybe after the tribunal, it goes straight to Supreme Court. Why appeal? Well, these 3 stages are, for me, they are not cost effective, because the parties involved will have to spend hard money. The person in government is using taxpayers' money to fight his case legally, and nobody is asking him to account for it. And the other person there, where he's getting his money, I don't know. So the INEC also has a lot of role to play after election, and there are legal cases. How do these political parties get the money that they fight legal battles? We need to examine all these things, because if we must grow this democracy, we must be sincere. We must face it, that we want to grow it for our children to enjoy it. Look at America. The election was held, a president-elect. We didn't hear of anybody going to court. We didn't hear of tribunal. Although they have it, but we didn't hear it dominating the press.
Remember what happened in previous elections, where there were huge allegations, so to some extent, evidences of electoral fraud. They are not immune. Even Donald Trump is talking of top 10 in US. Things you think are not possible. But taking a look at our electoral jurisprudence, it is clear that it is nearly impossible for you to prove malpractice, overvoting, and all that, and rigging. Why? Because what the Supreme Court has said is that if you allege that there was irregularity or overvoting or malpractice in 10,000 polling units, you must call 10,000 witnesses who most likely, preferably, should be your agents at the polling stations, to come and speak to the CTC, certified true copy of the election result,